Breaking news, it was the deadliest church shooting in American history. Police still putting together all the evidence in the Sutherland Springs, Texas case. Devlin Patrick Kelly murdered 26 people, wounded at least another 20 at the First Baptist Church there. Good evening. Welcome to Tucker Carlson tonight. For the latest findings in that investigation, we're joined by Fox correspondent Matt Finn, who is in Texas for us tonight. Matt?
Tucker, we've learned the shooter himself had 3 gunshot wounds to his body, including 1 to his head, which the medical examiner says was self-inflicted. So the shooter killed himself after his deadly rampage here at this rural Texas church. We've also learned that the shooter recently purchased 4 guns. Authorities say all the sales were legal. There was no information in databases that would have flagged the shooter. And that aligns with 2 pieces of information we learned today. First, Academy Sporting Goods in San Antonio, Texas, released a statement saying it sold 2 guns to the shooter, one in 2016 and one in 2017, and that the shooter passed the National Criminal Background Check, and that sporting goods store is now cooperating with law enforcement. Also, the U.S. Air Force did not submit the shooter's criminal records to the FBI as required by Pentagon law. This shooter was discharged from the Air Force for bad behavior for beating his wife and his stepson, intentionally cracking his stepson's skull. He was court-martialed and in prison. So had the Air Force turned that information over to the FBI, the shooter might not have been able to pass the background checks to purchase guns recently. The Air Force has launched a review into how the service handles the shooter's criminal records. And tonight, at this hour, there are still 15 people in the hospital with wounds related to yesterday's shooting. 5 of them are minors. Some are still in critical condition. Tucker, back to you.
What a gruesome and awful story. Matt, thank you very much. Matt Finn from Texas.